Hi, it's Imogen Lamport from Inside Out Style, coming to answer your colour and style questions. Today I have a question from Sarah, who says, I struggle with styling my clothes into outfits where I feel confident for any situation. So this is a very broad question. It's almost like how long is a piece of string? There's no one way to style an outfit that's going to make you feel confident because everybody is a unique individual. So I cannot give you a formula for just wear these three things and that'll be perfect and off you go. Because of course too, every situation is different. Where you're going, are you going somewhere more formal? Are you going to work? Are you going somewhere more casual? Are you out socially? These all are going to impact on every outfit. But there are some things that we need to know to be able to put outfits together that really work for us. So some of the things are, what is our style recipe? So how do we want to be perceived? How do we want to express ourselves through our clothes? It is a really great starting point to figure out then how to put an outfit together. So a style recipe, really useful, a really important thing to have. Knowing your color palette and what suits you physically is also a really valuable set of education, knowledge and tools that can help you build your style house. So think about fashion like a hammer. So fashion is what is put out there in stores each season. The shapes, the silhouettes, all those sorts of things change. That is fashion. It's ever changing. Style is your home. It's where you live. It's the expression of who you are as a person. And so you need the fashion because the fashion is where creates the clothes, but fashion is like a hammer. You can't live in a hammer. You have to go out and buy the clothes and build the style house. So you use the hammer, but you also need a saw and some nails and some wood and all the other things that go into building a home. And this is the knowledge and the education. It's the color palette. It's the understanding your physicality, your body shape, proportions, all those sorts of things. It's also getting an understanding of what we call the principles of coordination. So the principles of coordination, and I've written about this on the blog, they're kind of some aesthetic rules or guidelines that help you put things together in an attractive way. And so that's really what putting an outfit is. So when we can think about, there's the principle of volume. That's one of the principles of coordination, which talks about if you have one voluminous garment, don't wear it with another voluminous garment, put it with a more fitted garment so that you are not overwhelmed. And this is why I say at the moment where we've gone from skinny jeans to wide leg jeans, when with the skinny jeans, you wore the longer blazers and you wore the longer tops and the more voluminous tops because the bottom was slim. Now with the wide leg jeans, suddenly all those longer blazers and tops and all those things don't seem to work. And what we need to do is make the tops fitted and shorter because that balances out the volume in the wide leg pants. And so suddenly, when one of those things change, everything else has to change. And this is where fashion can be rather frustrating because suddenly a new fashion trend comes along and you have to completely rethink how you're putting everything together. So understanding these principles of coordination is really useful. And that's just one of those principles. So I do talk about all of them on the blog as well. So that is something you want to know to be thinking about, well, how do I put an outfit together? And the other principles of coordination, so like related shapes, this tells us what shapes work together really well. And so this is one of those aspects of putting an outfit together that makes it look harmonious, that makes it look like it's meant to be there and it works. And so much of it too comes down to you and your personality. Because when we're expressing who we are on the inside, on the outside, the world says, wow, she looks great, because it's an expression of you. And this is why if you've ever tried to copy somebody else who you looked was really stylish and you thought, wow, what a great outfit, I'm going to go and wear that thing, and you put it on and you don't feel comfortable and it doesn't feel like you and you don't feel stylish, it's because you are not them. Now, you may have a different physicality, it may have different coloring, you may have different body shape, but also even if the body shape and the coloring was the same, it may not feel good, and because your personality is not the same as them. Often when we see someone who looks so fantastic and stylish, it's because what they're wearing is an expression of their personality and they've nailed that. And that's why getting this style education is so valuable. I cannot recommend it highly enough. I know it opened every door. It opened my mind. It changed my world when I learnt this, when I did my image consultant training. And it's why I'm so passionate about helping you. And that's why I've been writing my blog, and that's why I have my 7 Steps to Style program and my video masterclasses. So I have an outfit masterclass which talks you through the personality and all the different aspects of putting outfits together. So that is a great place to start to get that knowledge. If you are feeling like I just don't know how to put an outfit together, that's going to give you a whole lot of things to play with. And of course, get in the wardrobe, experiment, try things on, try different combinations, because in the end, you have to do that work yourself. Nobody else can do it for you. You have to get in there and actually put the clothes on and try some different things and put on some accessories to figure out what really works for you.